And I've been sitting here muted the whole time. Yay! Nobody can hear a word I said. Good start.
Hello, Cubs. Hello, stream.
This professional restream here on ZSR. GG, well done.
You should expect only the best.
And no, see, it's you expect the worst, and then you're not disappointed. I mean, what? So with that, the race is about to start. I'm going to hand it over to our two comms today, and enjoy.
Yeah, hello everybody. Welcome to what should hopefully be an interesting race.
Yeah, I think it'll be pretty interesting. Melrose had like a little bit of a week-long break. And I know like he's kind of been pretty anxious about this match in the first place, but Skyward over the last couple days has been trying to get in his head a little bit. Just making like comments in his stream and stuff like that. So hopefully it doesn't get to Melrose too much here, but yeah.
Melrose doesn't seem like the kind of person to let mind games get to him.
Oh. And they're off. Well, I think Skyward stream is delayed for me. Oh, it's actually paused for me. Whoops.
Oh, Bremen Mask on Sour.
Okay, interesting.
So we might be getting early lemons this seed. Oh, whose audio are we using? I'm just gonna use Skyward's audio. We're using Mel's. Okay, I'll switch over to Mel. I just like to use the same audio as the restream. Oh, hook shot on the tree?
What? Yeah, hook shot's pretty handy.
$20 in the South Clocktown chest.
Yeah, it looks like Mel's gonna miss out on his hook shot for a little bit here.
Yeah, he's going straight to Terminal Field.
Yeah, I know a lot of people.
Ice arrows on Tingle.
Damn, that's a stack Tingle.
No,
I know. Like a lot of people have been using new openers with like Observatory, and I've talked to Mel about his opener, and he said this opener is specifically to counter the Observatory opener, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure what exactly he means by that, but that's what he said.
I just missed that hint. Dampe digging is coupled mask. We're doing Dampe today. Zora Cape is foolish.
Clocktown way of the hero for the hook shot and the ice arrows, I would imagine.
Probably. Well, it could be for
pretty nice
of you don't know.
Yeah, that's true. Pretty nice of Skyward to go back and read that hint for us. Looks like the butler is dead.
Do you think we'll see one of them do Dampe digging for couples?
It's definitely possible that we see it by the end of the race, but I wouldn't.
I don't see it happening early.
Yeah, definitely not. I mean, like maybe Melrose does it to try to make a play. I don't think Melrose is gonna try to make a play like that though. I think he's just gonna try to play as straight as he can.
Gibdo mask on Ocean Spider House? Oh no. Well, now our runners are hoping they find Garo's mask somewhere.
Potentially, yeah. Like personally, I do like Ocean Spider House a lot. It flows really nicely, and I do know that Melrose has been practicing it a bunch.
Ocean
and I know that Skyward knows that Melrose has been practicing it a bunch. So
Ocean Spider House is fun to do, but it still is kind of a time sink. Beneath the Well is
yeah,
cool.
Of course, yeah.
Foolish Beneath the Well. Pirate's Fortress exterior is way of the hero.
Very nice. Oh, we got a bow on Anju, the room key.
Oh, well that's nice. I didn't see that because I was writing down the hints.
So at least Melrose won't be missing out on tingles here.
No. Well, I imagine they'll hit North Clocktown soon enough. It's not like North Clocktown, something you just skip.
Yeah, of course.
Great
oh,
fairy
fairy
sword.
sword. Wow. And the bonus notebook.
Oh no!
So for anybody not familiar with Majora's Mask Randomizer, that item gives you a bunch of text boxes every time you do like a side story quest event.
Basically anything related to
so-
the side quests.
Yeah, so like anytime Melrose does anything related to a side quest, he's gonna get extra text boxes. He's gonna lose a little bit of time. It's not really something that Skyward is gonna skip either.
It is the only item in the game that actively loses you time.
Yeah, and the earlier you find it, obviously, the worse it is. This early in the seed, I would probably not reset it, just because they've advanced time so far. Melrose is... What the heck?
Torn between decisions here.
Fortunately, he can afford both.
No,
it looks
we
like he's
can't.
leaving...
I mean, if you
520?
if you went and hit the crawling bushes, you could get the 40. There goes Skyward to get his bomber's notebook.
Yep. Yeah, you can see, like, even picking up the notebook there, you get 2 extra text boxes.
Because it's going to give you the text box about the notebook itself, and then it gives you the text box about Madame Aroma.
Yeah. Oh, we got a picked-up box.
That's interesting. We might see some early Picto box contests.
Yeah, luckily, none of them have been to the swamp yet, so it's going to be pretty convenient for them to do so.
Have either of them checked our starting song? We got Goron, is it?
Looks like the trackers do say that we have Goron. Yeah, I'm not sure
that's what I'm
who
looking at.
checked it. I guess they both did, and they've both done an equip at this point. Oh, we're getting an early town archery.
I hate Tarn Archery.
I hate going for 50 in town archery. 40 is extremely manageable.
Yeah, going for the perfect in town archery is awful. I hate it.
Yeah, luckily in Rando, at least in the standard settings, we don't have to do that.
When I was racing this casually, I wasn't doing like weeklies and stuff like that. We used to always do like basically all sanity, or what was all sanity at the time. They hadn't done skull sanity and stuff like that yet. And town archery was always like this big, do you skip it because it's such a pain in the ass, or do you do it and hope there's an item?
That's another thing. I've only ever done it on the US version, but I'm pretty sure in the Japanese version you get like 15 less seconds to do it or something.
Which
Yeah.
is ridiculous.
Yeah.
As if town archery wasn't difficult enough. Oh, spin attack. That's not awful, I guess.
Yeah, it's really nice when paired with the Great Fairy Sword. They will need magic to make use of it, of course, but it's really nice to have. Especially for the Majora fight, if you don't end up getting Fierce DD.
It's also really good for Adola.
Yeah, it is, for sure. Gonna get our first postman check here. Melrose is counting to 10, or rather, counting to 19. And he gets it first try, no problem.
He's art. And the extra text box. I'm gonna bring it up every time because I hate it. I've never
So
played
this,
the Japanese version, but I can only imagine doing the town archery just in general, even like not even thinking about the X-shaped Octoroks must be the worst
the
thing
X-shape
ever.
is the worst.
Piece of heart on Guru. Magic Bean and Snowhead Compass on Tingle.
Unfortunately, we're not gonna. Well, I guess we could still get a Way of the Hero bean potentially.
I mean,
Milk Road ends up being Way of the Hero. Depends where Deku Mask is, but that's about it. We will be seeing our first Road to Southern Swamp here.
With Hookshot, the only thing Magic Bean is useful for is the Stone Tower Temple chest.
Yeah, like the inverted Stone Tower, yeah.
Not Stone Tower Temple, just Stone Tower itself.
Yeah. But I have had Deku Mask in there.
I have also
Way
had
of the
Deku
Hero
Mask in there. I bring it up.
Terrible.
I bring it up like every time, but I played a seed where Deku Mask was in inverted Stone Tower chests, and we didn't randomize Song of Soaring, so we didn't get it until we found Deku Mask like 5 hours in.
Oh no.
Piece of heart on top of the swamp tree.
It's never anything when you actually have projectiles.
I know, right?
We got the Keaton Mask. I think I missed that on Melrose's side earlier.
Where did we get that?
Swordsman School.
What's the Swordsman's School?
Yeah, luckily that fetch quest isn't so bad, since they're gonna be in North Clocktown in about like 5-10 minutes or so. And yeah, we have Melrose straight up rushing Swamp Archery. This is one of his least favorite checks, and probably the one he's most famous for skipping.
I like Swamp Archery. I don't understand why everybody else hates it.
Although he does make a point to do it if he finds like a bow right off the bat. It's just returning to Road to Southern Swamp to do it is something that he's not very keen on. We get our first observatory here from Skyward. Ooh, we got express mail. All things considered, yeah, it's not like a terrible spot for express mail, but if Melrose has to play Swamp Archery twice in one seat, I think he might explode.
It looks like the Moonsteer is just a recovery heart, so we're just going to be getting the scrub into position here.
Yeah, it's a nice little opportunity to waste time not having to watch the Skull Kid cutscene here.
I wonder why the meta evolved into doing Observatory early.
I'm not sure. I think you just route together like a lot of time-based checks super early, and then just save the other stuff for later. Putting off South Termina Field is really nice because you can wait until you have Hookshot and then route in like the Stump Chest and stuff on your first visit. Also, yeah, Bank 1000's dead. Melrose is picking up his Tingle picture here, as well as the Ice Arrows. He purchased them here instead of Clocktown, which is a smart move because they are cheaper here.
Yeah,
like 20 rupees.
Also picked up a silver rupee from Tingle, which is a good deal.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you definitely want to get that first bank check out of the way pretty early. Skyward's just gonna check his Road to Icona check here.
Now there's that early Pisto Box contest we were talking about. It's a heart container.
Our containers aren't terrible to find early on. I mean, that one was basically a freebie, and now he has more health, so it's probably not the worst thing. It's not going to help him progress any further into the seed, but it's still pretty nice to have.
I don't know. I find that health really isn't an issue most of the time in Majora's Mask. I find that dying in this game is harder than it seems until you start getting to, like, Gjorg and Majora.
Yeah, Gjorg and Majora are probably, like, two of the worst things. Because Gjorg, I mean, like, every time he eats you, it's, like, 2.5 hearts. And then Majora, like, if you have to fight Majora with Kokiri's sword, it's over. Like, it's impossible.
It is. It's ridiculous. Well, sometimes even fighting Majora with a decent amount of hearts and a sword upgrade, like, the masks can just troll the shit out of you.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Big bomb bag on field scrub. Well, we haven't found a bomb bag yet, but we also don't have a wallet upgrade, so...
Yeah, and it's not guaranteed that we'll necessarily need one. Also, Melrose, it appears, didn't pick up the Keaton mask. So he actually hasn't done swordsman school.
Yeah, I thought maybe he didn't.
Yeah, because I saw Skyward do it, and I thought maybe I just missed it on Melrose's side, but...
Boat archery is dead, according to Chad. And I trust VXR with my life when it comes to hints. Bomb lady had $20 for us.
We need our first Great Fairy check here. I'm sure Melrose is really hoping that this is a transformation mask, so he doesn't have to come back here.
That's usually the hope when you're doing it this early.
Well, bottle of red potion's not bad early. Yeah, that's definitely something you want to find before day 2, so
yeah,
I'm not going to be too sad about that one.
Makes the Kuume check better.
I'd imagine we will see a Keaton quiz here from Skyward.
I mean, there's just no reason not to.
Oh, and I guess I'm mistaken.
Why would you not do Keaton?
Not exactly sure. North Clocktown is Way of the Hero. It's definitely something you'd want to get out of the way. Unless maybe he thinks it screws with the granny or whatever. Yeah, he might think it screws with the like granny and the Sakon and stuff. But Keaton Quiz is actually one of the events in this map that does not mess with that.
No, you don't want to take unnecessary risks with something like that, though.
Yeah, of course, yeah. If you don't have that experience, you definitely don't want to fuck it up in a brackets match.
I mean, you don't want to screw it up in general, but especially in a brackets match. $20 on Keaton.
Melrose not really missing out here.
We don't have any transformation masks. We only have ice arrows, which are really not helpful to us at all. Oh, Melrose.
Speaking of the unintended death warp there. He's gonna miss out on a hint.
Yes, well is foolish. We saw that earlier. So far, I have Where the Hero is North Clocktown and Pirate's Fortress, and Foolish is Zora Cape and Beneath the Well. Someone is not updating the bot. Cubs.
Then you come restream and do it.
Pirate's Fortress exterior.
Hell, Drew might still have access. Let him do it.
Definitely don't have the link anymore at the very least.
I never had the link because I'm not signed up as a restreamer. Leave Cubs alone? I will never leave Cubs alone. Zora Hall is also Way of the Hero. Did we see that? She is.
I think we just lost Rob there for a second. Hey, Rob. Sorry, I think you something just happened. You just got to sit there for a while, I think, till we get this fixed. Sorry, man.
Oh no, I'm nervous. I can't handle solo comms.
Oh, fine. I'll be nice to Drew.
Melrose is looking through a telescope. He's looking at a hole.
Alright, I was feeling sorry for Drew, so you're back, Rob.
Yay! Jern is saving me from punishment.
It's alright, I got your back. Alright, so Melrose is going to be our first one into the Woods of Mystery. He's going to have to swim all the way there as human, which is never fun.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
But we will get 2 more checks from this, and hopefully we get a Deku Mask or something.
This isn't even OOT, we don't have fast swimming.
Waiting out the day transition. It's very smart from him.
I'm gonna make a hard read here and say that our first transformation mask is on the mountain.
Ooh. Are we gonna find a wallet for the bomb bag? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
Vidya, yeah, you can do that. In fact, I do it every race. Hidden strats.
There's also the possibility that we're waiting for day 3 to do Honey and Darling or something stupid like that.
Yeah, Honey and Darling, or like the chest in the doggy racetrack. Which
Yeah,
I know
we do-
people have a tendency to skip lately.
I don't know why. Every time I see someone skip the doggy racetrack chest, it burns them because it has like magic in it or something.
Yeah, a lot of people, like, if they find Goron or Keg, they want to wait out the other one, just to see if they'll get it. But, I think clearing out your spear, 0s or 1s or whatever, is, pretty important.
I'd argue that this would be the worst situation to skip day 3 ranch when you have Bremen Mask and Mask of Truth already.
Yeah, I agree. 100%. Just coming up on the Picto Box check here. I'd imagine right after this, Melrose will probably go to the ranch, or at least to day 3.
I think Melrose already did Picto Box. I think they're just doing.
No, like the
I know
the
what
check.
you're talking about now.
Yeah.
My brain mixed things up.
I
Oh,
was gonna
Deku.
put Deku here. I was gonna do it, man. I found it like maybe 3 times there in the past like 2 weeks. I don't know what's up with that check lately. But then I saw videos say it. Yeah, that's an insane read. Good job, video.
What an inconvenient spot for Deku Mask to be in.
Yeah, you kind of want it like,
Because
with the mystery,
that-
so you don't have to
that
do
means-
this whole thing.
That means you definitely had no choice but to swim all the way to the Woods of Mystery.
Yeah, that too.
Better here than Express Mail. I mean, you're not wrong there. At least we're gonna get Deku Palace, so we'll get to see Bean Daddy and everything. We might even see some Woodfall checks, because I don't think Woodfall hasn't been determined foolish, right? No.
No, I haven't seen that, no.
I'm so happy that the community has caught on to calling the Magic Bean Salesman Bean Daddy. I definitely thought I was just being weird when I started calling him that.
I mean, you were being a little weird, but...
That looks like a piece of art where the piece of art usually is in the Deku Palace.
Is this even randomized? I remember in the good old days of Rando, when you looked at the spoiler log, you could actually see the names of the pieces of art. So you could actually have like vanilla pieces of art. You wouldn't know it until you check the log, but yeah.
Elegy of Emptiness on Sonata check.
Yeah, that's a little interesting.
Doesn't do anything for us right now, but
Yeah, not until we have Epona's and at least a bomb bag to get into Ocean Spider House to grab that Gibdo mask.
well, we need another transformation mask to even make use of
Oh, that's true, that's true. Sorry, I don't play this game.
it. I don't play. Empty bottle from Bean Daddy. Can the bottle with red potion be Way of the Hero?
Yeah, so any bottle can be Way of the Hero as long as it as long as it locks every single other bottle.
Which is like, I've never even seen that. It's so rare.
Also, Melrose just Bremen marched into the car.
The only bottle I've ever seen be Way of the Hero is Gold Dust locking something on day 2 Blacksmith.
Yeah, I think that's the same for me as well, personally. Yeah, so in this case, so far we haven't seen a bottle that wasn't blocked by that bottle. So that bottle so far is
way there
required. Yeah.
It was in North Blocktown, so you know, just another thing to add to the list of crap we found in North Blocktown. That dragonfly is being such a nuisance to Melrose right now.
Yeah, this is what happens when you come out of the palace side entrance. Luckily he's making it through though.
Dragonflies are the worst.
They are definitely the worst, yeah. Even if they don't touch you, they still cause so much lag that they're
like, that's the thing.
Annoying.
Dragonflies won't hit you that often. Usually when they do, it's at the worst possible time. But the amount of lag they cause is just, it's atrocious. And it's even worse when you kill them. It lags super hard when they die.
Yeah.
And then clears up once all their pieces disappear.
Yep.
Because I guess Nintendo just didn't play test the dragonflies and put way too much detail into them or something stupid like that. Woodfall is really laggy on its own. Woodfall's not that bad in terms of
I think
lag.
it's like the amount of scrubs and like the hip loops and flowers and like everything. Like there's so much going on in Woodfall.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Plus, like anywhere where there's water typically is like pretty laggy. Especially rain. Like Clocktown here on day 2 is really bad for lag. Especially I think East Clocktown is the worst.
Why are we getting... Oh, that's right. The owl statue.
Yes.
Thing.
So I guess we'll explain the FPA right now. So all of the participants of this tournament have agreed to a fair play agreement, which is basically just to say that they all agree that both themselves and their opponents will be allowed to use owl saves and copy and save their files, basically with a time deduction from their final time. So that there's no penalty for owl saving, and also it makes it safer just in case they crash or something. So on the tracker there, you can see each of the players has one owl basically on their tracker. That basically means that they've saved out an owl statue once and copied their save file over. So at the end of the race, we'll deduct 24 seconds from their final time.
Oh, we should also explain that the fair play agreement also goes... It's the same as like the Ocarina of Time tournament fair play agreement. If somebody crashes, they have a certain amount of time to catch up before the other player can resumes.
Yeah, in this case, it's 15 minutes that they have to catch up. It's just to make it, like, with MM, it's pretty difficult because your opportunities to save are, like, very far apart. You can really only do it by playing Song of Time or by copying the owl save. Copying the owl save, like, it's basically throwing away 24 seconds. And then playing Song of Time will throw away, like, your whole cycle. And you basically only do it at the end of a cycle, and sometimes those can last like an hour or so.
My first cycle is usually about 2 hours long.
Yeah, and I mean, like, losing all that progress is not good. You basically can't continue after that.
I have had my emulator crash once during a weekly, and it was an hour and a half into a cycle, and I had to forfeit. Like, you just can't make up an hour and a half worth of time.
Yeah, it's not possible. Yeah, I think Rohalia did her whole race on Sunday. Was it Sunday? Possibly. Yeah, she did it all in one cycle and utilized about 5 owl saves. So definitely making really good use of those.
I've seen single cycle seeds before, and
Like Goron Mask on the
obviously if you do it a single cycle, you're not gonna get any Song of Time saves. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah, finding Goron in the North Clocktown ferry.
North Clocktown loaded.
Yeah, so we got the red potion bottle and the Goron mask there, so that's pretty good. Pretty good North Clocktown ferry.
Plus ice arrows. Plus Mask of Truth.
Yeah, North Clocktown in general is stacked. Yeah. Unfortunately, Keaton and Grandma only giving us the 20 rupees, but
And can you really complain with the amount of other stuff that was in North Clocktown, though?
no, I guess not. I forget whose race it was last week, but there were 5 major items in Road to Southern Swamp.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, like one of them was the Picto Box and it wasn't required, but the other 4 were hard required. It was actually insane.
Piece of heart from Deku Playground. Great fairy mask on bank check.
We don't have a beaver hint. If I'm not mistaken,
I don't think we have
still
any
have.
of our sometimes hints.
We did have a bank
We got
3.
bank 3. We got a bank 3 hint, but we don't have our other sometimes hint.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the cape is foolish, so the beavers are gonna be foolish no matter what.
This is a close race, you're right.
Yeah, so far. Melrose is just gonna start up his bombers here, and then I imagine he just goes straight up the mountain, and then finishes up bombers later when he comes back for nighttime. Yeah, Melrose has missed out on the bank 200 so far, as well as I believe the big bomb bag he hasn't checked yet, but he can do that all when he comes back later.
To be fair, bank heart piece isn't bank 200 isn't anything, so not
Yeah,
like
he's
the
not
one
really.
now.
Yeah, exactly.
Postman's at.
That's a pretty convenient spot for it.
Yeah, it is.
He's equipping the Bremen mask, so it looks like he's gonna opt to go to the ranch right away.
That would be my play. With Bremen Mask and Mask of Truth, I'd just go clear ranch.
Yeah, you get a nice 4 hints there, and yeah, you have both masks. You may as well just full clear all the items there. It looks like he will be opting to do that. He will have to pick up 5 rupees here if he does want to do the doggy race.
Gotta pick up more than that.
Well, he'll get the 5, or he should get the 5 here, and then the 20 in the racetrack, but it looks like he's going to be missing out. And there's seahorses. That's our other sometimes.
Seahorses is dead. That's actually kind of nice. No one likes doing seahorses.
Yeah, and they have the Picto Box early. This just gives them a little bit more freedom. No, unfortunately, in Majora's Mask, unlike Ocarina of Time, you cannot use the choose without a bomb bag.
I don't think Melrose is gonna be full clearing the ranch because I just saw Romani Ranch is foolish.
Oh, wonderful. That's actually a really good hint. So that means the keg will never be required either. And if Song of Healing ends up here, that's actually like an amazing hint. But yeah, it does suck with both masks early, of course.
That kind of hurts.
Yeah. But I mean, at least he went to the doggy racetrack first before.
Yeah, I got that hint.
I'm in mask. So I know personally, I like to do the chickens first.
I like to do doggy races first, but yeah, that's just me. $100 in the treasure chest minigame.
Yeah, and $100 on Honey and Darling as well. There's lots of money in East Clocktown. Yeah, it looks like Melrose is going to be giving his letter here and then just heading straight up the mountain.
These people go through their first cycle so much faster than me.
Yeah, I've more often seen people get burned by extending their cycles rather than cutting them short. So people do typically tend to go for shorter first cycles. And in this case, like you don't really need to do anything on first day, so I'm not really sure what the best course of action here would be, honestly. But I mean, like, you do really want to get your like second and third day stuff out of the way early. We're seeing an early Gossips play here as well.
I tend to have a really long first cycle because, especially if I find all 3 transformation masks, I tend to do things like check every song I can, and if I end up with a bonus song, I do Pirate's Fortress early and stuff like that. Because I'm a madman, and
Yeah,
I like getting
sense.
Pirate's Fortress out of the way as soon as possible.
I like going Pirate's Fortress early as well. There's a lot of stuff there.
It's just so check dense.
Yeah, of course. And like you get a song out of it too, which is pretty nice.
Right. If on my first cycle I have Zora Mask, Hookshot, and at least 2 bottles, I'm doing Pirate's Fortress every single time.
Honestly, most of the time that won't even burn you. Like that's actually a pretty reasonable play.
Yes, Foolish includes the song unless it's a temple, because the oath to order check doesn't count as a temple check.
That's correct, yeah.
Melrose about to see that big bomb bag they can't get. Oh, you know what? You know what that foolish Romani Ranch means, though?
What's
means
that?
we absolutely 100% do not have to do Pamela this game.
Yep, that's correct.
Because no matter what song ends up there, it would be a song that's required to do Pamela, so Pamela's dead.
Rip Pamela.
I was playing, I think the first weekly I joined a little while ago, Pamela ended up having fire arrows, and that was like the worst thing ever.
Oh, I remember that one. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't play it myself, but people have been talking about it ever since.
Not checking the path to Snowhead.
Path to Snowhead is a little bit difficult to check without magic, and it's not in logic either.
Fingers crossed for Epona on Goron Song. If Epona isn't on the Goron Song, it has to be on Oath to Order.
That's correct, yep.
That's Epona's
And there
song.
it is.
Oh. You're missing Zora Mask, otherwise I'd send you to Pirate Fortress. I can't tell what's up above the business stroke here.
Yeah, it looks like Skyward's having a bit of a hard time as well.
I
must have seen it, but I didn't see anything.
Oh boy, a red rupee for 200 rupees. What a steal. Skyward taking it real slow on the path to Lens Cave, and still fell. And still fell. Oof.
I know most players have this memorized by now, just because you normally end up here on night 3. It looks like Skyward's gonna have to take the feathers here again. Oh, he's not making that jump far enough.
I have day 3 memorized, but I suck at it so bad that I still use the feathers, even though I know what it looks like, because I always end up falling anyway. Skyward. Buddy.
Not sure if he's scared of overshooting the platforms here, so he's like pulling back kind of.
Red rupee
But like
and
you
curiosity
gotta hold
shot.
up. Okay.
There you go. There you go. Now just make the jump. There you go.
We're in there.
Oh, we don't have bombs. We can't check under the rock.
Yeah, so we might have to do a double dip back here. This is one of the worst locations to have to double dip.
Wow,
There's
and there
nothing
was
even
nothing
in here.
So far, we're still looking for a wallet to get our first bomb bag. 100
Yeah, I
bucks
haven't
to
seen
Postman's freedom.
another one. Yeah.
We haven't seen another one. We haven't seen Blast Mask, so we can't even use that.
Yeah, we can't even use kegs. We haven't seen those either. Because they're too big, Steve Master. Oh, Zora Mask on the Bomber Kids. That's going to be really nice. I mean, having Eponas already and everything.
It's only 11 o'clock at night. You have time to do Pirates Fortress.
I think Melrose will probably put it off just in anticipation of possibly finding Letter to Cafe. I know that is something that scares him quite a bit. Yeah, Hall and Pirate's Fortress Exterior are both Way of the Hero, so this is actually really good. Like, he really wants to rush a song here.
This is the perfect time to do Pirates Fortress. Come on. Were you there the day I scared the crap out of the commentators because I started doing eggs after midnight on the third day?
No, I was not here for that.
it was on my birthday, and I got Zora Mask and 3 bottles and Hookshot and Goron Mask all in first cycle. And I was like, I'm gonna do eggs. It was past midnight I started doing them. I watched a restream back and they're both like, what is he doing?
Melrose instantly finding magic here, just routing straight to the magic in the Bio Baba. And no, Melrose doesn't have a bonus song yet. He'll probably be heading up there at the beginning of next cycle.
Light arrows!
Light arrows! Oh my god, this Zora Mask is paying off huge. What's even... There's 2 Way of the Heroes still, so there's 2 song items they could need. And then
we're missing fire
arrows and...
We're missing fire arrows. We're missing...
And potentially a Kana access.
Captain's Hat or Mirror Shield, or possibly both.
Yeah, and then either Garrow Mask or Bomb Bag.
Well, we know where Gibdo Mask is. It's not in a great spot, but we know where it is.
Yeah, so either Garrows or Bomb Bag would be access to Icona at this point. Or Blast Mask. Actually, Way of the Hero Blast Mask would be pretty funny to get Gibdo Mask.
Can Blast Mask be logically required?
Yeah, of course. If it locks all the other Bomb Bags as well.
I didn't know Blast Mask was considered in logic on top of the Bomb Bag.
Yeah, it's a logical explosive as far as I'm aware.
That is kind of funny, actually. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Melrose got the light arrows in the Termina Field underwater chest.
And get a Gossip Stones check. Mask of
Just
Sense.
Mask of Sense.
Big money.
Alright, so what's Melrose or Skyward's play here? It looks like he is gonna do the Gorman Brothers race and probably just route this straight into Great Big Coast. And he does have his Zora Mask, so there is a lot that he can do over there.
Did Skyward check ranch?
I don't think he has.
That is an interesting decision to me, consider. I mean, we know ranch is foolish, but as someone who doesn't know ranch is foolish, it seems odd to me.
Oh,
that
he does have ranch foolish in his hints, so he must know, yeah.
Okay. Skyward grabbing some money so he can do Gorman Bros.
It looks like Melrose is just preparing for his adventure up the mountain.
Good progress to meme percent, sense, and circus leaders. Oh, you must have missed when we picked up Great Fairy's mask. And Bomber's Notebook, that's true too. What does the owl on the tracker signify? So, there is a fair play agreement for the Majora's Mask randomizer, where if you use an owl statue to make a save, you get 24 seconds taken off your total time. The amount of owls on the tracker is how many times they've saved, and we'll take that time away from their total time at the end of the race.
Oh, it was magic up there on the piece of heart, the mountain scrub.
Oh, okay.
That's not going to be required this seed.
Well, no, obviously
but Skyward hasn't found his other magic. He's about to go there, like, right now. But he hasn't found it just yet. And I think the main time difference between these two at the moment is just Melrose having done the Gossip Stones.
Well, Skyward might not do Gossip Stones at all.
Yeah,
which would be
exactly.
big. Especially since we know Gossip Stones doesn't have anything.
Skyward getting some good luck here with the lily pad, although he didn't realize it.
he's confused.
Oh, there it is. Blended right in.
The only time I got good luck with the lily pad in a race, it was a red rupee.
I've seen a red rupee in the Biobaba Grotto before. Turns out it was the fire arrows. Ended up putting that race.
We are still looking for a wallet to get that bomb bag.
Yep.
Which is terrifying because it could be anywhere.
Yeah, it could be. If we find Garo on one of these Way of the Heroes, at least we'll know that the bomb bag isn't required for that. We'll also know where like all of our bomb bags and wallets are.
Swamp title deed. In the Fisherman Grotto.
That's not a very nice title deed to find late.
It's Goron Village isn't foolish, so I might turn that in over using it as toilet paper. But knowing that magic is up there and I already have double magic, I might not. I don't know. It would be a
Yeah.
tough choice for me.
Melrose is literally like right on his tail right now. Yeah, this is actually a really solid race right now.
This is close.
And this might be yet another jet seed. We've been having a lot of these lately in the brackets.
The last one I commentated was a little under 2 hours. It was like 153 or something like that.
Oh, was that the one where, yeah, FaZe got like a 153, I think? Or was it? Yeah.
$20 on Labfish.
I think, personally here...
I do Pirate's Fortress. Every time I check Pirate's Fortress first, it's
Yeah,
way
I
more
think
check dense. I do Zoro Hall immediately after, but I get Pirate's Fortress out of the way because it's not only is it Way of the Hero, there's, what is it, 12 checks there or something like that?
Yeah, and I mean, like, if your fire arrows are there, it's a lot better to go there first and then be able to check torches when you go to Zora Hall instead of having to skip them. Yeah, I think Pirate's Fortress is the better play here for sure.
Pirate's Fortress is my play. I'm not going to argue it's the better play. I don't know enough about the game to say that, but every time I pick Pirate's Fortress first. Unless part of it is foolish.
Well, we'll know soon enough. Garo Mask here would be really interesting. But I don't think it's going to be Garo Mask.
I'm predicting Captain's at.
Kamaro Mask. So it's going to unlock one check for us in West Clocktown later. Garo, Kamaro, same thing.
Fire
and the
arrow.
fire arrows, nice.
I was wrong.
So yeah, this is objectively the correct play.
And Fire Arrows unlocks an extra check in Zora Hall.
Yeah, exactly. That's why coming here is definitely better first.
So, I would have made the right play.
Yep.
Which is fine, because I would have been about an hour behind these guys, so.
Skyward's soaring out immediately, just gonna go straight for Zora Hall and check the way of the hero here.
I guess I can see this. I would have finished Pirate's Fortress and done eggs, but...
Oh, we got a captain's hat up on the ledge here.
Oh, well that might be our way of the hero.
Yeah, I mean, with Ranch
I got it
Foolish... Sorry, yeah, with Ranch Foolish, there's a very good chance that you're gonna have to do eggs anyway. I would probably maybe bite the bullet and just do it.
I would do it.
But I think
9 times out of
fire
10,
arrows...
9 times out of 10, you find an extra bottle in Pirate's Fortress anyway, so you'll most likely be able to do Pinnacle Rock in a single go.
I think Skyward's just gonna opt to take those fire arrows and just start clearing dungeons.
I do eggs first. I do dungeons after eggs. Just because you know one of your song locations is foolish, so eggs is pretty likely to be required. I'd go to Graveyard first. Well, it's not even nighttime. You know?
We got the Giant's Mask.
Logically, that's required.
Logically, yeah. Well, logically, it's always available, yeah. Before Twin Mold, at least. But yeah, none of these guys are going to be using that.
I learned how to do arrow strats on Twin Mold a little while ago. It's so nice to not have to rely on Giant's Mask. Because hitting Twin Mold in Giant form is so finicky sometimes. Melrose is going straight to Graveyard.
Yeah, personally,
Pirate's Fortress.
I do think this is a little bit strange, especially considering, like, the Pirate's Fortress exterior way of the hero could have been for logical Icona access, in which case you would spare yourself, like, a double dip to this area.
This is kind of just Icona access.
Pirate's Fortress exterior couldn't be Garo Mask.
It could be Garo Mask, but it wouldn't be like way of the hero because Gibdo Mask isn't locked behind Garo Mask.
It could be.
It's not. It's in Ocean Spider House.
Right, but it could be. If all the bomb bags and wallets are up in Icona, then it could be.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, like, if you're thinking, like, if there's a chance that it logically could be required, it's probably best to, like, potentially save yourself a double dip here. Of course, it's very unlikely, but, yeah.
Melrose, you're mashing too hard. There you go. You have to talk to the stall child like 3 times.
I'm not sure what Skyward just saw there.
I don't know, but they're not going for it, so.
Yeah.
Although, the smart play is to go hit the Snowhead bird first, because when you void out, you'll come up here instead of down at the bottom.
Looks like he's not going back, so he doesn't really...
Melrose doesn't have spin attack. Where was spin attack? I know someone grabbed it.
It was early.
It was early, I know that. I can't remember where they got it, though. Skyward has it, I know that for sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was somewhere in... Like, I thought it was somewhere in West Clocktown, but I can't recall. Oh, it was on Town Archery.
Was on
yeah,
Town
yeah.
Archery.
Okay.
Melrose is Swamp Archery, but not Town Archery? What reality are we living in?
I have no idea. This isn't the Melrose I know.
He skipped all East Clocktown minigames. All of them?
Yeah, which is good because I mean none of them have anything, but he must be sweating a little bit. Here's the oath to order. So Captain's hat definitely required.
It just doesn't make sense in my brain. East Clocktown minigames are so easy to do. Chess minigame sucks. We can do corner rolls now, though, and clips, so chess minigame isn't nearly as bad.
Yeah, it definitely used to be a lot worse.
I can first try chess minigame consistently now.
Skyward not really finding anything here so far.
Why are you doing Day 2 Grave? You don't know where Lens of Truth is.
I believe Lens of Truth actually isn't logically required for Day 2 Grave.
What? It's not?
It's not, yeah. Oh yeah, no explosives though.
Oh, he doesn't have a bomb.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely a good reason not to come here. And yeah, unless something's on go, not gonna find a whole lot here in Snowhead Temple.
Well, there might be a good song on Oath Check.
Yeah, that's
we might
true.
get Sonata or something. See, in my brain, I wouldn't have gone to Day 2 Grave because I didn't have Lens. And those two are linked in my mind, but not having explosives is a pretty good reason not to go to. Hey, zombie. How you doing?
Oh wait, I thought. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. I can't read names anymore. I thought Zombie Phoenix was already here. Yeah, it's easy to get robbed of that tunnel jump if you have Gilded Sword. The extra reach makes you recoil pretty often. I guess we'll see if Melrose decides to clear Pirate's Fortress here. He'll at least do the exterior chest, looking for his way to the hero. I'm not sure how deep he's gonna go.
I would full clear Pirate's Fortress. In fact, I would have already full cleared Pirate's Fortress.
Skyward trying desperately to get good RNG here. I know that feeling.
So what are we missing to finish the game? Mirror Shield, right?
Yeah, potentially Mirror Shield, Icona Access, or a bomb bag.
Well, we know where
And
Icona
that's
Access is.
it. Yeah, but like we don't have access to it.
Yeah, we don't have bombs. Oh look, the bot still hasn't been updated. Our Way of the Heroes are North Clocktown, Pirate's Fortress Exterior, and Zora Hall. Melrose is doing as I said and clearing Pirate's Fortress.
Melrose is probably just hoping that this is one of those situations where putting off eggs, hoping for another bottle, just kind of burns you. Skyward just missing his aim a little bit there, getting hit by Goat, trying to set back up. It looks like he's just going to wait for Goat to go back to position here.
There's Wallet.
Oh, that's our Arcana access, actually.
Yep, that's bomb bag access. Which means
That's actually really big
access.
for Melrose.
See, Pirate's Fortress was the play. Pirate's Fortress is always the play.
There it is. I mean, can't argue with results.
People argue with me about it. Pirate's Fortress is always the play. Wow, and $200. Come on.
That helps also, yeah. And another $100. And we got Sonata on Oath.
Arguably, the map isn't working. I still win. Pirate's Fortress was the play, and that's all I care about.
Yeah, Melrose gonna soar from here. I'm interested if he just goes straight for the bomb bag and then straight to Ocean Spider House. It looks like that is potentially what he's gonna do.
That's what I do. Zombie, I will yell about it until the day I die. You always do Pirate's Fortress as soon as possible.
And Skyward really wants this Tomorrow's to be Way of the Hero as well. Just getting it out of the way. Yeah, this is a big play from Melrose, just going, like, following this bomb bag immediately and just going straight to Ocean Spider House. And it might pay off huge for him.
$100 from Rosa's sisters.
Not bad. Not required, but not bad. I mean, he already has the bank 200 check, so it's not really going to help him out too much, but...
He should have cleared Pirate's Fortress. That $100 would have been helpful.
Yeah.
I don't think Melrose meant to soar here.
I don't think so either. Yeah, it looks like he was trying to go to Milk Road. It happens.
I've done it.
Looks like Skyward's gonna be doing his graveyard dip now. You can check Kita, but he will still not be able to do the day 2 grave.
I mean, I personally soar to South Clocktown, but I don't know which one's faster.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. If anything, it's like not like the difference is pretty negligible.
Melrose grabbed bombs and then I think is going straight for Ocean Spider House to get Gibdo.
Yeah, this is a really big play from him. He knows the Captains is already required for Oath, but getting into here and getting an extra check out of the Captains is probably a pretty good idea also. And of course, getting the Gibbo mask is of vital importance at this moment.
But that's a thing you can do.
Oh, hit the skull there? Yeah. It's a little bit tight.
I'm upset. I wish I knew that. I don't know how much time it saves, but...
If you get it right off the bat, it saves a pretty good amount of time. But if it takes a while to line up like that, it's not really worth it.
Skyward picking up both.
Melrose has a really good route through here so far. I know, like I said, he's been practicing this a lot, so...
I like Ocean Spider.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I think it's fine. If it wasn't for the fact that it's such a time sink, Ocean Spider House would be fun to do. I wouldn't mind doing it.
Yeah. Like, I would do it blind if it wasn't always hinted, honestly, and if it didn't take quite this much time.
It takes forever. Both Spider Houses kind of do.
Yeah, they do. Also, Skyward having a little bit of trouble with these platforms here. I believe the layout of the platforms is a little bit different in springtime, actually. Because the platforms leading to this Path to Snowhead piece of heart.
Oh no!
I know in winter they're a straight line. I think they're a little bit offset in springtime. That's what I've heard, at least.
I don't think that's true.
So what is this item? He seems to want it very badly. Is that a mirror shield?
Is it?
It's a little small to be a mirror shield,
No,
though.
that's not a mirror shield. There's no way.
Oh, it's gold dust.
Oh!
Oh no. Yeah, Skyward's been losing like a ton of time to these invisible platforms this seed.
He got destroyed by Lens Cave platforms, and now he's getting destroyed again by Scarecrow platforms.
And he's over. Melrose is just on the last mask of his combination here, I believe. Yeah, there we go.
With one arrow to spare.
Yeah, one left for the Skulltula here if he chooses. He chooses instead to just walk straight into it.
It's Matt.
And now we're we're going to continue with the skull collection while Skyward turns in the gold dust. This is going to free up a bottle for him, which is going to be pretty good for Pirates, or at least Pinnacle Rock later on. But potentially Pirates Fortress if they find another bottle.
The difference between 3-bottle and 2-bottle Pirates Fortress is pretty negligible.
Yeah, like it really doesn't matter. But if he finds a 4th bottle, then he's in the money.
Looks like he's doing Pinnacle Rock first, maybe hoping for that 4th bottle.
Yeah, this is a good play, especially knowing that seahorses are dead. You want to go here first to just for the chance to get that bottle.
I didn't know that.
Melrose just going to Death Warp here.
I've never seen that platforming for Ocean Spider House.
Oh yeah. If you walk up the thing at the back, you just clip straight through the floor.
That's ridiculous. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's got his Gibdo mask now, so that's Icona access. We might just see him go straight up there.
He's going to Mountain. Might be going to do Snowhead.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think this is the correct play. Oh, there's the Mountain Title Deed. That's actually logically required, so it's cool to know where that is, just in Pinnacle Rock there.
Oh, just grabbing the Swamp Title Deed first. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, Swamp Deed's smart here. He can also clear out the Lens Cave, which he'll probably do before beating Snowhead. Yeah, it's literally as easy as backwalking towards the wall once you get up on that slanted thing. You can backflip as well, just to make it even easier. But backwalking works.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, if Melrose beats Snowhead here, he's gonna lose access to Lens Cave. So potentially missing out on something. Although, I mean, they're really only looking for potentially one item at this point. So it's not realistically gonna be the end of the world. Or at least probably.
Theoretically, they're missing Mirror Shield.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. They could just not need Mirror Shield, but...
We don't even know if Mirror Shield's required, so we can't put a bet up for it.
Yeah, it's basically just a 50-50 at this point.
What will the tournament matches be? BO Warner will transition to BO3.
That's a good question. I'm actually not exactly sure what the later brackets look like. I'm pretty sure it should be just best of one throughout the whole thing. And then once you get to the finals, like the grand finals, the person from loser's bracket will have to win an extra match to reset the bracket. But I'm pretty sure it's just best of one all the way through.
Is Bunny Mask Way of the Hero? Bunny Mask can only be Way of the Hero if Postman has something. And Postman had a piece of heart this seed, so no.
I'm not sure if that was faster from Skyward there.
that ice piece is gonna, yeah.
Yeah, definitely get rid of that guy.
He was way too close for comfort there.
So that's 3 eggs down. Still no 4th bottle, but we're heading to Pirate's Fortress anyway.
Like I said, Pirate's Fortress usually has at least 1 bottle, so for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, there's 6 of them. They gotta end up somewhere. And there's a lot of checks in Pirate's Fortress. Melrose opting to take another owl save here. Yeah, that menuing was a little bit scary, but he made it through. He's trying to find the fairy here. It's gonna be the last snowball he checks.
That's an interesting way to get into that cubby, Skyward.
Yeah, there's a few people that do it that way. It's a lot safer than the recoil. It is a little bit slower though.
I do the recoil. Honestly, I think I'd be more comfortable with the recoil.
Yeah, personally, I'm more comfortable with the recoil as well. Also, something to note, Skyward actually skipped these sewers here, so he's still missing out on that wallet, potentially. Unless he's planning to check it after eggs here.
That's not good. He needs that wallet for bombs.
Yeah, as far as we know so far, yeah.
I mean, everything we've seen so far suggests that Gibdo is logical Icana access.
Yeah, I mean, like, we haven't seen anything else pointing to anything else yet. But, I mean, like, there's 2 more bomb bags out there, there's 1 more wallet out there, and Garo Mask. Like, all those items are somewhere. And there's still a lot of places, well, I guess maybe not a lot of places they haven't checked. But there's still, like, 2 dungeons they haven't been inside.
I mean, there's a lot of checks in Stone Tower. There's 3 checks in Inverted Stone Tower. There's 4 checks in Stone Tower Temple itself, not including the boss.
Yeah, and also there's a 4th bottle in Pirate's Fortress in the hookshot chest.
Secret Shrine is 5 checks, Post Sisters.
It's gonna end up being a 1-trip Pirate's Fortress. I guess we'll see if we end up with a sewers check at the end of it.
I would hope so, for Skyward's sake.
Yeah, just to keep this race still pretty close. We definitely want to keep this competitive.
It's just not as fun when somebody gets just blown out of the water.
Yeah. I mean, right now these guys are pretty neck and neck. They're doing different things, but they're definitely neck and neck right now.
The biggest difference right now is that wallet. Melrose's audio sounds weird to me. It sounds like all their music and stuff is coming through blown out speakers.
Yeah, I think it is just a little loud, and it's kind of messing with OBS. He probably has it turned up just because he's not using microphone or whatever.
It sounds like it's peaking really hard or something.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Rose getting a nice cutscene skip on the whiz robe there.
I mean, I'm not an audiophile or anything. It just sounds odd to me. It's not like it's gonna drive me nuts or
definitely
something.
off. Yeah. I've personally just been listening to Skyward for the randomized music.
Oh, does Skyward have randomized music?
Yeah.
Like that in particular. That start up to the Goron roll sounds really, really bad.
All right, moment of truth. What's on eggs?
Song of Storms.
Okay, cool. Now we get to enjoy some randomized music.
I just like to have the same audio as the restream.
What do we got? Ooh, Vanilla New Wave. Yeah, eggs are hard required. So that's no mode for stream, at least, yeah. And Skyward knows that he needs to get.
Oh, that means we're not
to get his Gibdo mask. Yeah, there's no mirror shield. We're
so mirror shield
as far as we know
are not required.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as Melrose does eggs, he's gonna know that he's in go mode.
Well,
he's like he should do eggs now, I think. And I think that's what he's gonna do. He's not even checking anything here. Oh, he's going straight to Southern Swamp. So it's possible that he's going up to Stone Tower and just buying a bean here. Yeah, because he's grabbing water as well. Skyward is actually coming back just to do sewers.
Well, that's good because wallet.
Yeah, that's good for him. It's definitely a weird play because he could have just done it while he was here. Not sure what really sparked this, but I mean, it's definitely good for him that he's back here. Well, he had 4 bottles, but the thing is, like, even after you catch the last egg, like, you're right there by the exit. You can also just get caught by a pirate, and you get sent pretty much to the entrance of the sewers. Yeah, that's what I do as well. I mean, if you're gonna check the sewers, you should. I would have done it while I was already in here.
I would have checked the sewers before I even went to interior, but that's just me. There's that wallet, so now he has bomb access.
He knows he's in go mode now. But he can't store from here, so he's got to continue anyway. Yeah, he 100%... Or, no, he doesn't know this is go mode, but he knows that that is... No, he does know that this is go mode, because he knows Captain's Hat is required. And...
He has all the songs.
He has all the songs. Yeah.
The only thing he's missing is Gibdos.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, he knows this is go mode, so he's just gonna go and just do the Ocean Spider House now.
Yeah, he's gonna do Ocean Spider House, and then he's gonna clear the rest of his dungeons and finish the game.
Yep, so Skyward is our first person in go mode. Melrose still needs to do the Ocean Spider House.
Melrose needs to do...
Sorry, not Ocean Spider House, eggs, yeah.
Early Pirates Fortress is always the play. I'm gonna beat this into people's heads if I have to.
Yeah, eggs was vanilla. Yeah, I would say if you're gonna get a song check earlier on, it's best to just get the one that you know you're gonna have to check no matter what anyway. So I mean, like, early dungeon before eggs is objectively the correct play. But in this case, like, doing all of this stuff before eggs, I'm not exactly sure.
I will live or die on doing eggs as early as possible. In every race I'm in. If Mirror Shield isn't required, it can be anywhere. It can be in a foolish location. It can even be in an illogical location because we don't need it. Not a whole lot to talk about right now.
Yeah, I know. I mean, we kind of know where everything is. There's no chance that Melrose is going to find anything up there here that's going to save him. It really just hinges on him doing eggs at this point. And the longer he puts it off, the more Skyward gains a lead. Because Skyward is just going to run away with his advantage at this point.
Even if an item isn't required, it can't be locked behind itself, right? I don't think that's true. Like, for instance, the lens could be in a lens-locked location, just if it's not logically required to beat the seed.
Yeah, this isn't, like, MM isn't, like, all locations reachable. There's no guarantee that you're gonna absolutely be able to get everywhere.
The Majora's Mask logic guarantees that you can beat the game, not that you can get every check.
Yeah, I believe that's correct.
Do you guys play the seed to make sure it's beatable, or is that not a thing? I don't think we've ever run into a situation where a seed wasn't beatable.
Yeah, not in a very long time.
The dev team has done an amazing job with the logic and everything to make sure that all the seeds are at least completable.
Yeah, and anytime a new feature is rolled out, we do have a bunch of beta testers that are constantly playing seeds and just making sure everything works correctly for the live releases. That's why the live releases are so few and far between, is because they're just constantly making sure that everything is up to their standards before releasing. Like, MMR is extremely polished right now.
A long time ago, in the really, really early versions of MMR, soft blocks were possible. It's not really an issue anymore.
Yeah, there's still like vanilla soft locks and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's still soft locks, but most of the soft locks are problems with Majora's Mask coding, not the randomizer itself.
Yeah, like there's nothing like there's no soft locks that are like logic induced anymore.
Like healing Macau after completing Great Bay Temple is still a soft lock, just because that's a thing that's in Majora's Mask, and you can't really fix that.
We got a blast mask in the stone tower chest, so we actually didn't need the wallet, I guess. Oh no, because we needed it to get up here.
We needed it to get to Gipto Mask. So
yeah, don't listen.
As far as we're aware, that wallet is still logical.
Yep. I'd be interested to see where all the other bomb bags ended up.
I'd like to see where the other wallet is too.
Yeah.
Because like,
yeah, Mel's just gonna keep looking for this mirror shield, and it's not required.
It's so sad because it's not.
Yeah, it's just such a close race up to this point, but like the longer he puts this off, the worse it gets.
Early.
At least he's doing Stone Tower Temple, which is like the least punishing.
No one believes me. No one does early Pirates Fortress anymore.
I just don't think it's a good play.
I don't think it's a good play. Well, it worked out this seed, didn't it?
Well, it did work out this seed, yeah.
You gonna open the Giant's Mask chest? Yeah, you're gonna open the Giant's Mask chest. That's go
And
mode.
there is the go mode.
Now it's just down to finishing dungeons for Skyward.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna opt to get the easy ones out of the way first, and then probably just save Great Bay Temple for last, which is what
Nobody
people
likes
generally
Great
do.
Bay Temple.
Yeah, it's also just convenient to do it last, just because if you double time in the entrance, you're usually midnight by the time you get to Georg.
I usually end up having to inverted Song of Time when I'm doing Great Bay Temple if I double Song of Time at the entrance, just because I'm a slow little baby.
Yeah, Skyward is no baby though. Skyward's a big boy.
Skyward is big boy.
Big boy, 7th seed. And honestly, I would even say that Skyward is possibly underseeded.
I feel like I'm the only one who does Stone Tower Temple last. I do Stone Tower Temple last every single time. Because the difference between Stone Tower Temple Go mode and Stone Tower Temple full clear is huge. When I say Stone Tower Temple full clear, I mean like having to go to the Light Arrows chest and stuff.
Melrose having a pretty good twin mold fight here. He was actually practicing this for quite a while today. Just because he ended up losing like a little friendly race yesterday because of bad twin mold fight. But he's definitely improved over the last couple of days.
Twin mold is frustrating just because there's accounting for the travel time on the arrow is huge.
Yeah, and once you get to the second phase where it speeds up, it's really hard to land those arrows.
Wow, great twin mold fight.
On the other side, we're seeing Skyward going into Adolwa. I think he's got his Great Fairy Sword equipped. It's probably going to make pretty quick work of Adolwa.
I wonder where Fierce Deity ended up.
Cafe letter on twin mold there. Honestly, in Randomizer, Adolwa is the most laughable fight ever. Like, he can't do anything. You always have a sword upgrade going in there. And even if you don't, like, he just gets destroyed.
Honestly, twin mold... not twin mold. What am I talking about? Adolwa is probably the easiest fight in the game. Even in, like, vanilla where you only have Kokiri sword and stuff.
Yeah.
Just because there's so many different ways for you to stun him, and even with Kokiri sword, you can stun lock him, even though it's difficult.
Alright, Melrose, go do eggs. Okay, he's going to Woodfall first, so he's not going to be go-moding this, so he is going to be losing quite a bit of time. These side rooms, like the map and compass rooms, you can lose a lot of time. And I think like Skyward has probably built up enough of an advantage here that he's not like there's no chance of him losing. It looks like he is actually going to opt to do Stone Tower Temple last.
Melrose is gonna lose this race because no one listens to Rob and does eggs early.
Could be, yeah. Yeah, in some races this might have worked out, but in this race it definitely did not work out. I'm expecting a pretty clean Great Bay Temple here from Skyward. Skyward's execution is insane.
Yeah, Skyward's gotten really good at this game.
There was a time when like I was like, yeah, like me and Skyward are both on the same level, but he's definitely made a huge gap there. Like he's definitely a much better player than I am now.
I think most people are much better at this than me. I just don't play enough.
You're a great commentator, though.
I appreciate that. Melrose. I'm going to be clearing everything in Woodfall Temple, which is just going to be even more time loss.
Yeah, I'm not sure he can make it up at this point.
I think this race is over. Melrose is just spending a lot of time looking for a mirror shield that isn't required to beat the game. They just need to go do eggs, and they're not.
Skyward just trying to get a backup on this bonk here. And there it is.
Oh, meant that as banner. I don't know. I don't know. Even then, I'm not sure we can say that this is a throw from Melrose. They didn't really have a huge lead to begin with. It was a very close race the whole way through.
Yeah, like if anything, he's just throwing like the closeness of the race, and it's like I don't know. Like in some seeds, this is the best play. In other seeds, this isn't the best play. It's just like one of those things where it was a 50-50. Each of them gambled a different side, and Skyward ended up winning. But besides that, like this has been an extremely close race. And Skyward, like the biggest play was just going back to sewers after leaving Pirate's Fortress.
Yeah, that wallet was so important. Because we still don't know where Garo's mask is. We don't know if there was another bomb bag somewhere. We know where Blast Mask was, but that hinged on Garo being somewhere.
Yep. No, I think Melrose just has too much ground to make up at this point, honestly. Like, it's kind of been too long of just checking things. Whereas, like, Skyward gets to skip a lot. This is a really quick seed, though. Well, Melrose only has 3 bottles, but his 4th one is actually in Pirate's Fortress, so it's not really... like, he's gonna find it there. He thinks that it's gonna be a 2-trip Pirate's Fortress, and that might be another reason why he's putting it off. But it will end up just being a 1-trip if he goes.
By the way, I didn't want to say it, but another jet seed.
Yep.
We haven't had a long seed in so long.
Yeah, it really has been a while.
What is the average time for a seed? Probably about 3 hours. Usually.
Yeah, something like that. Like 2:45 to 3 hours. We've seen seeds as low as like under 2 hours, like 1 hour and 45 minutes is the fastest that a seed has ever been completed. Somewhere around that range. And like the longer side is usually around like 3:40 for like a first place finish. Oh, there's a 4th bottle from Melrose. Nice. So that was behind room key on, what, Adola?
I didn't see where room key came from.
I think now he might just straight up rush eggs. But I think it's definitely too late to pull out a win here. Oh no, he's checking the smithy and the spring checks. I'm surprised if he was going to commit to doing checks and not doing eggs. I'm surprised that he wouldn't have done any of these spring checks beforehand.
That was kind of a sloppy York fight from Skyward.
Yeah, getting it done in the end. It's not really gonna cost him anything. Just a little bit of time. And yeah, I do remember the really bad seed that Krim rolled one time. It's actually still pinned in the race planning channel, I believe.
I have to play that seed. Everybody talks about how atrocious it was. Oh, Melrose is heading towards pirates.
All right, this is good for him. I mean, it's too late now, because he still has so much to do. And
It's far
Skyward,
too late to win this race.
yeah, like Skyward just has to go up to Stone Tower Temple, but Melrose won't be like terribly far behind. He will definitely be behind though.
Skyward is on his way to Stone Tower Temple. Melrose still has to do eggs in Great Bay Temple, and Great Bay Temple alone is longer than Stone Tower.
Yeah, like it would take an absolutely atrocious twin mold fight for Skyward to lose this, and I don't think Skyward is capable of having a twin mold fight so bad that Melrose could possibly catch up here, if I'm being honest.
I mean, he doesn't have a whole ton of health, so theoretically Majora could troll the crap out of him, but I think he's going to go pick up a safety fairy or two. You don't risk something like that in a bracket match.
Yeah, potentially. Unfortunately for Melrose, there's no more invisible platforms left.
Oh no, I think this was a nice seed.
Yeah, this was definitely a really nice seed.
I can't
Just
think of
kinda had to
anything
make
that
the
was
right
super
play.
trolly.
No, me neither. Like everything was just kind of out there. Like I don't know. Like once they were going up the mountain, they were missing like what, like 3-4 items, and they just kind of like they still had 2 Way of the Heroes left, and then the wallet was just kind of there. It really wasn't a bad seed at all.
No, this was a good seed. Certainly can't complain.
And there's really not a whole lot to talk about. Like eggs and Stone Tower definitely
Eggs and go mode Stone Tower.
not really very exhilarating stuff here.
No, not the most exciting thing ever. What did everyone have for lunch? Why do we always talk about food when I'm on research?
It's always video bringing up lunch.
I had a muffin and a coffee from Honeydew Donuts.
I had pizza.
I had
It was
pizza
pretty
yesterday.
good.
I tried
Yeah,
I tried the macaroni and cheese pizza from the place down the street from me.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. That was
It was all right. The problem is, I'm pretty sure they used like Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Oh, that's kind of not good. I guess we can talk a little bit about the bracket heading forward. So the winner of this match actually, it goes. The winner of this match, which is going to be Skyward in this case, is going to go up against the winner of Jess versus FaZe, who are playing on Friday, I believe, which is going to be another really hype match.
Hold on. See what's going on.
Yeah, and then the loser's gonna go against XG the Michi, which is one of our newer players. He's been playing Seeds like every day though, and like really been on the grind, and has turned into actually a very scary player.
So coming up for bracket matches at 6 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow is Riley versus Blaze. Then at 7 o'clock Eastern time on Thursday is ATZ versus What the Hell Happened. And at 3 o'clock Eastern time on Friday is Jess versus FaZe.
Yeah, so bunch of matches. We got a match every day until Friday. Like it's
And then
MMR
Saturday
is pretty hype
weekly.
right now. Yeah, and then Saturday weekly. Yeah, Skyward actually fell down the stone tower while we were talking there.
Yeah, you got hit by a boulder. I saw that.
Yeah, so losing a couple minutes of time here. Definitely not what you want in a brackets match. He's got to be sweating at this point.
If I'm Skyward, I'm assuming that Melrose has already done eggs and is probably in go mode with me.
Yeah, I would probably assume the same thing. Fortunately, Melrose still has to do Pinnacle Rock and then beat Great Bay Temple. ATC and What the Hell should Gentleman's Agreement to Awkward of Time Rando. Of course, What the Hell's is down. Alright, so it looks like Skyward's safe this time. And he's in.
Yeah, this is GG. Unless something atrocious happens in Stone Tower Temple or Majora.
Yeah, like, I don't know. The only thing I could think of is, like, he runs out of arrows on Twin Mold or something, and they're just not breaking the things, and it ends up, like, getting down to, like, a moon crash or something. But, like, you would have to have extremely bad luck for that to happen, and I would never wish that on anybody. Like, that's just awful. That's a terrible feeling.
I still don't know how to do this recoil flip. My timing isn't good enough.
Yeah, the Elpis. So that's actually called a recoil flip. It's one of the few tricks that are allowed in this rule set, where basically you backflip while a shield or while a bomb hits your shield, and it actually recoils you backwards far enough to clear that gap. It's one of the tricks in this game that doesn't really let you skip any item requirements, but it does let you get through dungeons and stuff faster.
It's very nice. Oh, unlucky.
Yeah, the hitbox is trolling him a little bit there.
He
jump slashing past Gomez and yeah, getting hit by the bat in midair.
That was amazing.
Melrose getting the signal there that he's back in logic with the mountain title deed. He will be getting his new wave soon. I'd imagine he's got to know at that point that it's over.
You get new wave off of eggs here and you start sweating because you could have had new wave 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, something like that. Like it's a pretty sticky situation.
Melrose is going to be pretty sore after this race.
Got some nice calming Majoras.
Wow!
Yeah, that was actually insane.
That
like
was
I said,
crazy.
I don't think Skyward is capable of a bad twin mold fight. Like he's insane.
That was nutty. The other twin mold got kind of aggressive.
A little bit of a troll there. Melrose just entering Great Bay Temple now. Wow, this is a really good cycle from Skyward.
Oh my god, that's insane. I'd sell my soul for that kind of execution.
Yeah, I mean, like, even with the nerves coming from falling down Stone Tower, being able to execute that fight at that level is insane. Yeah, now there's just one boss in the way between him and victory.
And it happens to be the most difficult boss in the game. And we don't have Deity's Mask to make it a cakewalk.
Yeah, Skyward's definitely practiced enough to make this not really an issue, though.
No, go get a fairy, Skyward.
Skyward doesn't need a fairy. He's fine.
I go get a fairy. Bracket match, I go get a fairy. He didn't even make a save.
Oh, Melrose actually going for the Goron water wheel strat here. Oh, he rolled a little bit too early.
I'm really curious where Face Deity's mask was in this seed.
Yeah, I'm really curious where a lot of things were.
Yeah, bomb bags, wallet. Can useless items be on the moon? Yeah. Moon items are randomized, so technically the moon items have to become something.
Man, having Bunny Hood and Great Fairy Mask, or Great Fairy Sword just feels so good. Just running around with your big ass sword.
No, I think moon items in general are randomized.
I thought it was all just junk. I'm pretty sure they're forced junk.
So what if they be jumped by people?
Skyward.
Because you couldn't get to them without beating the game anyway?
It's like junk versus like non-required. It's two different things. Like junk would be like rupees and hearts and stuff. But yeah, GG to Skyward. And welcome Skyward to the voice call.
GG Skyward.
Hello.
Oh,
How you feeling after that race?
I don't know. I'm glad I won, but man, how many mistakes did I make? Holy moly.
It's a little bit scary. There were like a few things, like when you skipped out on sewers, we were like, oh no. And
Well,
like it's falling down Stone Tower at the end there.
yeah, actually, when I actually thought I was in Gomon when I got Bossa Nova, and then so I play single time and I take some pots, and I'm like, wait, what? I don't have bombs, I don't have explosives, and I'm like, oh shit. So since sewers were like the closest thing in my way, I just said, okay, let's go to sewers and let's see if I find something like the arrow or the wallet or a bomb again. Turns out I found the wallet in the maze. So
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually. We were wondering like why you were soaring out, but I guess if you thought you were in go mode, it's kind of a different story.
yeah.
Alright, welcome Melrose as well to the voice channel. How's it going, Melrose?
hey Melrose.
How I feel. I really shot myself in the foot in this one. I'm not too happy. But yo, GG Skyward.
GG Melrose.
Melrose,
Yeah,
how long have I been telling people to do early Pirate's Fortress?
You have Rob. My bad. Ugh. I thought the bomb bag on Deku Scrub was gonna unlock everything, so I knew Skyward was gonna go Pirate's Exterior first. So I thought, hey, let's get ahead of the curve and do Hole first, and hope that Captain's Hat there leads to Wallet. Then I forgot I didn't have the bomb bag, which is the reason I wanted the Wallet. I was like, okay, well, let's just hope it's only fire arrows in Pirate's Fortress. It was only fire arrows. I was like, okay, cool. Then I did the sewers and the fucking wallet was there. So from that point, I was thinking, well, I'm behind immediately. So I guess my best chances now is to hope that the mirror shield is required instead of doing eggs. So I was just hunting. Like, I decided, like, if I find a bottle first, I'll do eggs. If I find the mirror shield first, then cool. I was like, okay, maybe I save time on having 4 bottles for eggs, but then there's a bottle in the hookshot chest anyway, so I knew it was kind of over the minute I opened that up. It was just a case of finishing the seed, because it was whatever, honestly.
Yeah, it's actually kind of funny that you bring that up, because although Skyward did go to exterior first and get the fire arrows, he actually didn't touch sewers or interior for a while. And even after doing interior, he soared away without doing sewers and actually put off the wallet for like just a tiny bit longer. So it was actually quite a little bit of time before he had the wallet and before he could get the Grypto mask.
It was a really close race until Bossa Nova was revealed to be on eggs.
Oh, sorry.
I
I've
think-
got in.
See what, sorry?
Was going really well.
Yeah, I wish this was a closer race. I'm sorry, guys. I should have gone for eggs a lot sooner, but I don't know.
It was still a really
Finding
close
mirror
race.
It was really close. Other than that, like if you had both had gone for eggs, it would have been neck and neck the whole way through.
Well, that makes it even worse. I should have just followed my gut. Ah, okay.
It's hard. Like, it came down to a 50-50 essentially. Either it was going to be eggs or it was going to be mirror shield. And like both of you played a different side of the 50-50. It just like it ended up going well for Skyward in this case.
I don't know. I think I tried to jump the gun and get that wallet first. And wait, was I the first one to get the wallet anyway?
Yeah, but
you got the wallet first, but Skyward,
The Skyward
eggs
OD did.
before you.
Oh, yeah. Okay, right. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, you must have been shouting me to do X for ages then. I'm sorry, guys.
I was screaming about early Pirates Fortress the entire restream.
Yeah. Well, I think at that point after fire hours, and we're only like 1 night away from go. No, I think that was go mode, wasn't it? Bomb bag and.
Your fire arrows and captain's hat were go mode.
Yeah.
All you needed was to do eggs and get your last song, and you were good.
That's why I was thinking, right, I need Mirror Shield to pull me back in this then. So I knew Skyward was going to do it. I mean, I didn't think Skyward would skip the sewers though. I wish I'd known that.
I mean, it was
That
only for like
changed a
a
bit.
short while.
I know, but still, like, that's
I guess we can get down into the nitty gritty of it. Skyward, how do you feel about invisible platforms?
Back. Yeah, so
Okay.
yeah, I've got huge internal issues. Thank God it didn't happen during the race.
Oh, okay. I was just asking, how do you feel about invisible platforms?
Yeah. Fucking. Oh my God, I know them too, and somehow I just failed them miserably every time.
Which ones of these?
All of them.
Oh,
Even,
really?
even the one from the owl. Somehow I managed to fail them like 3 or 4 times. And then the Scarecrow invisible platforms, I also failed them like 3 times. So yeah, I lost a huge amount of time on that. So that's
Freddy, I had you covered.
kind of... Did you also...
I was off chasing Cappy's letter from Twin Mode. I was
Oh, yeah.
all that shit. I know.
Oh,
I was
no.
really putting all my chips on the Mirror Shield. I really should have just fucking played the seed, honestly. I can't believe I did that. Oh, this is gonna be the most frustrating race to watch back on. I can't believe I did that. That's so bad.
Yeah, if you watch the restream, you can ignore
Oh,
my yelling.
I'm not gonna watch it back. It's gonna be excruciating. I should have just. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think I claw back 10 minutes in Skyward, which is what. And spoilers, it was 10 minutes between the two of us, but I should. I don't think I claw those 10 minutes back, honestly. But I should just.
You could,
I was
you could have.
I was saying, before this as well, I'm just going to play my old game and not be an idiot. And then one of the very first decisions I'm met with is like, oh, I should be an idiot. And let's go straight to Zoa Hall instead of doing Pirate's Fortress. And Oh, let's go do Night 2 Grave. Oh shit, I need a bomb bag. That's why I'm here. Alright, well, let's go back to Pirate Fortress then. Oh shit, it's only everything you need here. Well,
Yeah, I was super scared in the end because I fell off Stone Tower, so
oh, you did?
yeah.
That happens to you a lot. I hear you say that quite often. But I think there was a week that you lost because a fire keys like yeeted you off the stone as well.
Oh, I don't think it happened in a week. I don't remember, but yeah, it happened quite a few times. It didn't happen lately, but I guess, of course, it had to happen in my first bracket match. Of course. I mean, there was a lot that went wrong in terms of execution for me. Could have done a lot
Mel
better.
mentioned that mirror shield a little bit ago. Any bets as to
My
where
looting
it is? Where
was
it's
really
hiding?
good.
Oh, you didn't find it, Skyward? I didn't find it in the end. I grabbed the 4th bottle from Room Key on Ottawa. And that's where my 4th bottle was. I got 5 bottles in the end.
Oh, you got 5 bottles. Okay.
Well, yeah,
I'm
only
gonna
because
bet on Mirror Shield being in the well because it was foolish.
I would say Secret Shrine.
Is it gonna be the chest that Blaze skips all the time in Waterfall Temple that I skipped? Is it gonna be in there?
No, 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 and no.
Sleeper Shrine?
Nope.
Where was it?
Canyon?
Hot Spring Water Grotto at Twin Islands.
Oh wow.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Well, Melrose, if you're looking for your beer shield.
Yeah, I skipped all that. I skipped all that trying to... I was gonna do it after handling the gold dust though. Like, if eggs ended up being Sonic Healer, that's why I went next. But Skyward would have beat me to it anyway, so...
There's so many other things that, like, we could have used instead of finding that wallet. Like, if we found Garos, if we found another bomb bag, another wallet, even if we found powder keg, like, you wouldn't have needed that wallet to get that bomb bag. Like, there's...
Where is everything? I found the extra quiver in Stone Tower, but that was it. Everything else was just...
You found a blast mask up there, too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
I did. Glass mask and quiver up there, yeah. But not a bottle. If I find a bottle there, I go straight to eggs. That's it. Yeah, I'm so mad at myself. I'm so really upset. I really do want this to be a jet seed. I don't think I beat Skyward in a jet seed, and this is kind of jet, so all things considered, the fact that I was within touching... What were you about to say?
You could have definitely beaten me on this seed, considering all the mistakes I made, but... I mean, then it's a routing decision. I just won because my routing paid off. And everything was on the way for me, since I played kind of safe. Actually, I was scared when I went to... I was saying to myself, okay, let's go to Raid Bay, and there's not going to be everything in Pirate Fortress and Zora Hall, right? And then I find fucking Light Arrow and Magic, like, back to back. I'm like, uh-oh. Is this going to be a jet seed? Really?
I knew as soon as because I got them before I got Epona Song. As soon as I got Epona Song, I knew that I had 2 unfulfilled wave of heroes, and there was like potentially 3 items left before go mode. So I was skipping a ton of shit. Like, I don't think I even touched anything in Mountain Village or Twin Island, like not even in the winter. So
Also, just on the restream right here, we just got a GG from Melrose.
Yeah, GG.
229.52. That was a really clean Wrath fight, by the way.
thanks. Shame it doesn't matter, but yeah.
Just take a compliment, man.
I can't. I'm so gutted. I really am.
This is like, you guys are kind of stuck in like a really sore spot in the brackets in general, also because the winner of this match, Skyward, goes against the winner of FaZe versus Jess on Friday.
Jeez.
And then the loser has to face off against Michi, who's another scary player.
Yeah, I'm sorry for you, Melrose.
And then the loser of Jess versus FaZe, so we both don't get away from either one of them. We have to face one of them. Well, that assuming I beat Michi, of course, but... Oh my god, fuck. Dude, I wasn't wanting to win just to stay in winner's bracket. I was just wanting to avoid Mishi, honestly. That's the biggest thing.
To be honest, I wanted to avoid Michi as well. Like really
Fucking
bad.
damn it. This is the kind of seed I need against Mishi. We're gonna play a fucking like the couples mask on Dig and Dampe. That's gonna be required when I face Mishi, isn't it? He's gonna get it and just wipe the floor with me. I was half tempted to get that couples mask as well. It was really like I really thought about it. But I thought that was just one gamble too far. Can I just ask, where are the other bomb bags and Gala mask been? Because I'm curious.
I'm actually curious too.
Another bomb bag would have been amazing.
Other bomb bags. Let's see.
Well, are they locked behind the other bomb bag? I guess is what I'm interested in.
The other way.
And the fucking powder keg. Where's the powder keg?
Yeah, too. Probably in a foolish area. Actually, I saw the Romany Ranch foolish. I just said, well, fuck that.
So,
I just saw that in the ranch.
If it's
So
dark,
funny
it's
story. Funny story.
Don't tell me it's in the ranch.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Let's hear
They're
it.
both in the stock pot.
Behind All Night's mask?
Really?
Nope.
Behind
what?
room key?
The regular bomb bag is on toilet hand,
Oh my
You are
fucking
kidding.
god.
Oh no way!
and the biggest bomb bag is on midnight meeting.
Where's Cafe's mask? You were kidding me. The toilet hand had the fucking bomb
Toilet
bag?
hand. Jeez, I was considering saves coming too. The letter
Same.
to Mama.
But I
Oh my
Cafe's
God.
mask was indeed in Secret Shrine.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Where was Garo's mask then?
Well, one other question from the chat. Fierce Deity's mask was, I just had it. Where the hell it go? Ocean Scrub Trade.
No
Cool.
chance. No idea what the Ocean Deed was.
Yeah.
Okay. Cafe's mask was indeed in Secret Shrine on the Wiz Rope.
Okay.
We were asking about Garo.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mountain Scrub.
Ooh.
Again.
Oh.
no idea.
Or
Wait.
you.
Wait, but you guys had the swamp deed. Oh no.
Oh, we had the swamp deed. Shit.
Swamp Deed was,
Fisherman's Grotto.
yeah, Great Bay Coast. You are shitting me. Right beside where the Gibdo mask was the fucking Swamp Deed you needed to get Gower mask?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. Ocean Spider House wasn't required.
Shitting hell, man. Alright, well, you didn't even need a bomb bag then, did you? I mean, I'm glad I had one. I hate
Yeah.
Stone Tower Temple without a bomb bag, but...
Well, even Great Bay. Gee, that will suck. I mean, it's not too bad, Great Bay, without bomb bag, but yeah, Stone Tower definitely sucked.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
This is the kind of weekly where, like, you root perfectly and someone finishes 20 minutes ahead of you. Like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Like, get the fuck out of here, you look sucker.
Last
Oh
thing,
man.
where is our last bottle? Because we need to know where bottle percent is.
Yeah, that'd be the Chateau bottle that we never found, right?
If it's
Yeah.
if it's in Twin Island, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
No, it's not. But some people were very close to it.
Oh.
Let's hear it.
The Iron Knuckle Chest in Akana Graveyard.
Fuck me!
Oh
What
no.
is this
You are-
seed?
Fucking kidding me.
Dude, we did. I did the exact same mistake. I didn't.
Did you get to the wall and realize you didn't have any explosives?
Oh no, I just.
Oh, because I did that.
No, I just said, wait, I don't have
Nice.
explosives to get to the other side. I don't want to go to second night. Just fuck it. Just gonna rush song and get checks on my way.
Well, I'm glad both of us didn't fucking look ourselves out in that shit, Ben. I'm happy. I'm happy
Well,
to lose if that's the case, but.
Well, no one here was getting powder keg. I can promise you that.
Ooh, why is that?
Great Bay Compass.
Yeah. Oh, well,
I
yeah.
was nearby.
I
Well,
mean-
if you rush eggs,
Yeah, I guess if you were missing a bottle. Wait, never mind.
Oh, so wait, Skyward, your god route would have been to keep skipping sewers, but then go straight to
To Great Bay, yeah.
New Way, Great Bay, get your powder keg, and take that into. Wait, not even that. The god route would just be to grab the swamp dude and go back to the freaking mountain, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but actually, Song of Time, because I thought I was in go mode. When I got Bossa Nova, and then, wait, I don't have explosives. Oh, fuck.
Anyone want to take a bet on the Giants wallet?
I just want to spear over Cubs. Can we?
Come on.
Fair enough.
I'm so tired of this race. I want to drown myself at the moment.
So what I'm hearing is salty run back?
I don't even have any alcohol in the house.
Well, GG, Skyward, and Mel, well done, both of you. Please give both of our runners today a follow if you aren't already.
Thank you.
Big shout out to our two trackers today, Elio and Cephalopod Toast, doing the hero's work behind the stream.
I'm sorry,
So the
I've
rest
had
of
to
us
track
can
me.
just sit here and talk.
It's been frustrating as hell.
And of course, my two commentators today, Drunus and Rob the Video Gamer, allowing
sorry,
me to
Rob.
sit here and do nothing. You guys are the greatest.
I'm so sorry, Rob. I know I should have.
I'm gonna scream about early Pirates Fortress until the day I die.
I know. And when I watch your weeklies and you're on weeklies and you say, like, why is no one going to Pirates Fortress? I'm sat there like, I know! Why is no one going to Pirates Fortress?
So is Pirate Fortress the Majora's Mask always rush ice?
No, because it's a good place to begin with. It's just like,
It's-
if you have a
it's
brain,
actually
go
this-
to Pirates Fortress.
It's like
It's
the
got
good things about
perfect
ice mixed with the good things about GTG. Like it's all just like mashed into one.
all
It's even
good.
worse.
It's-
I would say it's actually the Spirit Temple medallion kind of thing. This is how strong Pirates Fortress is. It's
Yeah,
just that you need bottles to get the song, which sucks.
That's
Yeah.
it. It's just deciding when to commit. And if you have 3 bottles, like I had, you should have fucking committed, Melrose. I can't believe it.
As soon as you have 2 bottles,
You
I
should probably
always
go. Yeah,
I hit
exactly.
Pirates Fortress under the assumption that I'm gonna get at least 1 more bottle from Pirates Fortress and be able
For
to do
Pinnacle
Pinnacle Rock at one
Yeah.
go.
I think the wallet turned it for me on. If I didn't find the wallet, I would have done eggs, but that bomb bag was just too. Like, knowing that Gildamas was there, I was kind of hoping that maybe. Again, I put all my chips on eggs having nothing, so, like, if Mirror Shield was up past the Gildamas, I know that well was foolish, so the chances were slim, but I really wanted to rush Stone Tower Temple, and it just. That extra bottle in the hookshot chest just really cemented how awful I felt. But hey, yeah, it is what it is.
Just
Yeah.
a reminder for coming up later tonight on ZSR. Actually, in about 20 minutes, we have the Ocarina in Time Rando Grand Finals. What the hell happened versus Mr. Mario 7788. So, what the hell? If you're still here, get out and get ready for your race. That is the final match of the Rando tourney, so that'll be on the main channel. Please join us for that. And then at 9 o'clock Eastern, here on ZSR2, we'll have the winner's bracket semis of the GSR tournament, Ocarina of Time GSR, as well as on ZSR3, we'll have the Zelda 2 Randomizer weekly race. So please stop by ZSR for the rest of our content tonight. Any final thoughts from anyone here before we head on out?
Do
I guess-
Pirates Fortress. Do Pirates Fortress. Listen to Rob. Rob's a good guy. He knows what he's talking about. He's a good, helpful soul. And we're all
I
just
also just kind of wanted to add that
sinners.
if you're enjoying MMR, definitely check out the race tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be Blaze versus Riley, and it's
Oh,
going to
there's a
be a
race every
pretty hype
day
one
for
as
If
well.
you're interested in getting involved with MMR, join the Discord.
There's a race every day of the week. It's gonna be great.
There's people constantly running practice races and stuff.
Yeah, shouts to Mishi. It's probably Mishi. It's probably... I should DM him now. He's probably down to race right now. Actually, let me.
Well, with that, thank you very much for joining us all. Thank you again, both our runners, commentators, and our trackers.
Yeah, definitely go check out our trackers. They don't get enough credit.
So hopefully we will see you all in about 20 minutes on the main channel. But until next time, thank you again for joining. And we'll see y'all again soon.
See you later, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Have a good night, all.
Bye.